Larry interviewed today 3 young men about how their faith in Jesus changed the way they relate to women. Is it even possible? Well, I'm really interested to find out about this one.
Tell me, how has your faith in Christ affected your outlook on women? How do you see them?
For me, when I think of my faith and outlook on women, I'm reminded of the story of when Jesus is risen from the dead and he encounters Mary and he speaks straight into, he knows her, he knows who she is, he's speaking truth and life into her life. But also if we look at how Jesus relates to people throughout the Bible, and especially women, it's always uplifting them. It's always bringing hope. Showing them they're worth something. And I think for me that's such a key way in how we're called as Christians to relate to women, is to show them they're worth something.
Come on.
How does your faith change your relationship and how you look at women?
And how I look at women?
Yeah.
Well, the first verse that comes to mind is what Jesus says about adultery. It's not about the action, it's about the heart.
Yeah, in the Beatitudes, you mean?
Yeah. We're all human, but I think it's a personal goal for all followers of Jesus to look into our hearts and really, we're human, we're going to have temptations,
we are,
we're going to have trials, but it's have it as an ongoing process to test our hearts, to say, what is there lust in it?
Yeah, because as a man, it's a very compelling thing that's in sexual drive. And to keep it under control, does that help you to keep it under control, your faith?
Is this your absolutely.
For example, yesterday when it's really hot day, it's really hot this weekend, right? And
I think I know what's coming.
Yeah, exactly. And I went to the Isle of Wight, and there's people out enjoying the weekend and enjoying the sun, so they're showing off a bit. You watch people going around, and particularly men, and they'll be looking around, and and it just I just don't have the urge to. Like for me, that's what faith does for me.
Wow! What an unexpectedly refreshing perspective from these 3 young men, and very different from the views that I expected to get from what we see from films and fashion and other media outlets. Next week we're going to hear a woman's perspective on how faith has affected her attitude towards men. I hope that you can make it. God bless for now.